Hey everyone, it's Mayo's Pun and welcome back to some more Let's Play Elliot! That's gonna be a running joke now. We're back to more Let's Play Pokemon. Within the last episode, we got our third gym bag from Watson. Once again, a very easy battle. In this episode, believe it or not, we're going to the more optional route, though there is something required there, so I recommend you do that first too. And also, off screen, went back to the trick house. Now we got our third gym bag. Honda grew to level 34. And then try learning new moves. Though there is something very special about that level that I decided to cancel because I wanted it to happen on screen. And from the trick house, we got the Tarball, which is a very good Pokeball. After a certain number of turns, your Pokemon can, the Pokemon you're trying to catch has a higher chance of being caught. And here's the Pokemon Daycare, which is a pretty good feature because not there. I don't know what voice I was trying to do. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise some Pokemon? So yeah, you can have a Pokemon just sit there and level up. If a Pokemon's to a level and you don't want it to battle yet, I recommend you train it here, but also you can breed, which a lot of competitive players do. It's very complicated. I won't be going over it in detail. And here we have some berries. Wheat pear berries. What do those do? I don't remember. I think they might be in our Pokeblock ingredient. Let's get over the berries. Yep. Kind of weird how they look nothing like their overworld sprite, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers, even though I'm not begging for that to happen. I think my accidentally pressed B there, so I'll be back once I plant some berries. Alright, so I decided to plant 2 orange berries and a nab berry. Simply because we only had 2 orange berries, and I kinda don't want to get any trainer battles. At the same time, I kind of need to go over the new Pokemon. We'll see how going around this route normally works, and if I just... there's stuff over there, so I think I'm gonna have to get in some combat. So let's go over the new Pokemon here. There are only 2, I believe, new Pokemon on this route. But anyway, I would like to make note before we truly get into new Pokemon. If you're playing Ruby and Sapphire, or Ruby or Sapphire, then here is where you can... here is where you can catch Meryl. Like what I said about, but you couldn't catch it because you were playing Ruby or Sapphire, and here's where you can do that. The 2 new Pokemon will be going over together just like Flustle and Minun are Illumise and Volbeat. 2 pure bug types, and I really don't like the pure bug typing. I just don't think it's good. Plus, they learn very few good moves, and their stats are lackluster. I think it's good that they're not yet another bug flying type, which is an extremely overdone type. And at the same time, pure bug typing just isn't all that viable. That's all I have to say about the new Pokemon. I don't recommend new ones you can catch. If you're playing Ruby and Sapphire and you want to use Emerald, because Emerald's pretty good. And here we get a revive. I forgot about you. Alright, now we Honda got to level 25, which means at the end of this battle something special will happen. And that special thing is Honda evolving. You know, 2 fully evolved Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we get Hariyama. Oh boy, look at that HP. A level 25 Pokemon, over 100 HP. This thing is an absolute tank that can hit very hard. I love this thing. It's a little bit lacking in terms of... Why does the D-pad continue to not work? It's a tank through and through. I just love this thing. And here is a Great Ball. I believe there's a name. Yep, Repel. In case you're wondering, no, I did not jot down hidden items because I simply just don't have the sanity for that. Alright, God dang it! What? I swear to God, sometimes the D-pad just decides to move in an opposite direction. I'll be right back. Alright, so Beefcake grew to level 25. Pretty good. And I forgot, he's trying to learn Mud Spore. I actually think I will, because I do have Nightwing on my team, and that could help out with that. So yeah, believe it or not, I'm actually learning a move that I normally wouldn't use. Be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and here we are in Verdenturf Town. As always, let's start off by healing the center. I'm not really gonna top anyone, because from memory, unless I'm just remembering something wrong, no one actually gives you anything in this town. There's not too many memorable lines of dialogue. I just want to check out what's at the mark. Goodbye, some more bells. Nest Ball, that's a new type of Pokeball. Know about a couple of those help catch lower level Pokemon. Not sure why those exist. There's a Fluffy Tail, can use to flee from any battle with the wild Pokemon, though could just use the run command out by 10 Repels. Guess we don't run out. See, I just got a couple Nest Balls because I do like to try and catch a bunch of different things in different Pokeballs, and yeah, I've never battled 10. Though I'm not going to be showing this one off, at least not just yet. And, want this house. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes, because this is where Wally's family is staying for now. So let's talk to Wanda. I was thinking of just doing a Wanda voice from my Fairly Odd Parents, but I can't do that voice, so I'm not going to. My daughter's boyfriend is very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. My daughter's a little concerned, so she goes out to the tunnel a lot. What do you have to say, sir? Oh, Brendan, Wally's next door. Oh boy, there's something I have to tell you. The natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not the environment, it could be Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. I don't know, I read that so weirdly. Let's talk to Wally. Lost you, Brendan, but I'm not feeling down anymore. Because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralts, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Please watch me, Brendan. I'm gonna be stronger than you. When I do, I'm gonna challenge you to another battle. And here we have the other side of Verdenturf Tunnel, where there's actually a bit of new content for us. And this is the required part, so... And you need that to beat the game, so when we battle this guy, yes, I will be showing that fight. There's something I would like to do here. I dropped my glasses, can you help me find them? This is a very good item that I would like to get. However, I usually have trouble finding it, so... They point me in that direction. Oh, it's right there. Glasses. Which raises the power of dark type moves. Oh, my glasses can't help me find those glasses. Yeah, I see them for a second. These are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe my glasses aren't around here. Yeah, because they're on your face, dude. Yeah, but those raise the power of dark type moves. To anyone who's planning to raise a dark type or raising a dark type, I recommend you pick this up. HP up, you know, I think I might just use it on the Honda now because now he has a lot of HP. Now let's go! Verdenturf Tunnel. What do you call what? Man in the mountains. A mountain man's, right? So why don't they call Pokemon that in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? Because that's stupid, dude. Do you even hear yourself talk? You know, we got another hiker to deal with. Should be pretty easy. Thanks to the power of Beefcake. This Beefcake is the bestest boy. Because he is. That's literally my answer. We're expecting a thought out essay. Nah, he's just the bestest boy. Because he destroys pretty much everything in this entire game. I can't stress this enough, but the Mudkip line is oh so very useful. I highly recommend you pick them up as your starter. Because honestly, I don't see a reason not to. They're just so great. All of them. Even Mudkip, who doesn't even get the benefit of only having one weakness. Only a handful of Pokemon in the entire game can even pose a threat to him. Well, the line. Let's see here, gonna spray another pill. And here's an item. Here we get a Max Ether. That's a good item. It's actually really good. That fully restores the HP of a move. As opposed to usually where they're just 10. Yep, and now we can use Rock Smash. Now we got Watson's gym bags. Whoa, you shared that boulder blocking the way. Show you how much I appreciate. I'd like you to have this HM. HM04, this is the required HM, unlike Cut, so yeah, you definitely want to come here. That HM contains strength. Must good Pokemon were to learn that, be able to move even larger boulders. Oh, that's Wanda. Wanda. No, I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Please, take some rest in my house. Almost said house, but I said home. Yep, and that's HM04 strength, and unlike most HM, strength is actually a pretty good move. Two of our Pokemon can learn it. Should I give it to Beef? I'll give it to Beefcake. Yeah, it's still tackle for some reason. 35 power, 95 accuracy, 80 power, 100 accuracy. That's very good. Though if you have a Vigoroth at this point in the game, I highly recommend you give it to that. Because It's just a monster with that move. Alright, that's all we want to do in Verdenturf Town, and I guess before we go, I guess I can have you guys listen to the beautiful music for a bit. What a beautiful note to end on. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we'll be heading back to Marble City and heading north and see what that nets us. Anyway, this has been the Mentio's Pond, and I'll see you guys next time.